Well, hello friends. I am underneath my 18-foot car hauling trailer after completing the wiring job on this trailer, installing conduit, junction boxes. That's up next, by the way, this KTM. Installing the conduit, junction boxes, wire, battery in the battery box right there. That's the battery box I built. Battery tray, installing the battery, wiring everything, and then properly wiring everything up because I did make a mistake, a couple mistakes, and my friend Mike came over and he helped me sort it out. It's always best when you have a problem on something. I'm trying to put the adequate light down. It's always best if you have a problem on something to put a second set of eyes on it the very next day after you take a little break. I found that always solves issues, solves problems, and makes everything properly, everything's proper. So Mike came by and he rewired a couple things, and then he read the trailer pin. He read the trailer pin incorrectly. He thought that the center pin of the 7-pin was for the brakes. On the Dodge, it appeared that way. From the diagrams, it appeared that could have been the case. It wasn't. So he had to rewire it and fix it up, and it's all set. Got 3 lights in the middle. Indicator light here. New tail lights with a reverse light in the middle. This is how I had to suspend the trailer. Or this is how I had to raise the trailer, by suspending it. Picking it up from the top to get underneath it. Weld these clamps on. New brakes. Indicator light here, indicator light there. This is the test battery. It's not the one I'm going to use. It's a junction box tying in the new 7-pin connector. So I don't know if I'm going to put a box here, or a small box, a triangle box on the tongue. I don't know if I'll do that. More of these right here. These are LEDs, and so they're very bright. I do need to get 3 new tires on the trailer, but it's just one of those things I'll do when I do it. So I'm going to make sure that these these red wire protectors are glued in tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'm going to do that. And then get this trailer out of here. Actually, I got to fix the license plate, put the license plate right here. Do that all tomorrow. Get it out of here and be done with this project. It's a big project that now is done. And I'm going to bring the Challenger back in here and put the new suspension on. I did find some suspension. 20,000 miles. It's the Mopar Performance suspension. So it's going to probably lower the car a little bit. And it will cause it to drive a lot more roughly, but it will handle very, very well. I used to be into the Chrysler products, their turbo cars back in the 80s and 90s, and even early 2000. I was into those cars quite a bit, so on my Dodge Daytona Shelby at an 89 model, I put that kind of suspension on it, and man, what a difference it made. What a fantastic difference it made. I don't think I'm going to go back into the Chrysler turbos on their 6-cylinder turbo when it comes out. I think I'm going to just stick with the V8s. We'll see how that develops. So it's very hot. Gotta go, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen. Be well. Have a good day. See you. Well, there it is, friends. My trailer finally completed. Notice the lights there in the middle because it's over 82 inches wide. New LED tail lights, blinkers. The side indicator light there in the corner. Same there. Brand new brakes. Conduit all the way through underneath the trailer. Battery box right there. Got the hot wire coming in and a ground. That battery will not stay there. Indicator lights here. Also on the same side there. So, it's been a long time coming. I've put this off for a long time. Glad I stuck with it. Glad it's finally done. Another project checked off the long list of projects to be done. Now I'm going to put that Challenger on this trailer, the old Challenger. Move cars around, put the orange car back in here, put the new suspension on it, which I got the other day, and let me show you. Mopar Performance struts, coilovers, and the springs, rear springs, front springs, and these adjustable collars. And I think these are for the rear. I'm not sure. Yeah, they got to be for the rear because these are the adjustments here for the struts. These are much more beefy units than the stock ones that were on my car, that are on my car. Got those off of Marketplace. Did really well on that. Excuse me, I did really well on that deal on that car for that suspension. So let me get busy and done for today. Tschüss.